while I'm here taking the sun and thinking, pay attention to this because it will tell you everything about someone's leadership. There are people who walk into a room and they greet some people, but they ignore others. That's not personality. That's not being busy. Let's not confuse that. And that's not preference. That's selective respect. And selective respect is a leadership problem. When this shows up consistently, it creates an issue. It shows up as favoritism, inconsistent presence, exclusion, and worst, passive disrespect. Because greeting one person and ignoring another is not small. It's a signal. And leaders are always communicating. You have to know this, especially through what they don't do. So let's be careful. And what this reveals is don't assume it's harmless, okay? Don't do it. As leaders, we can do this because it usually reveals emotional immaturity. When you treat people based on preference, not principle, it shows weak discipline. Only showing respect when they feel like it shows insecurity or bias, elevating some, diminishing others, and short-term thinking, ignoring the cost of lost trust. Because when you ignore people, you're not being neutral. You are creating invisible divisions, signaling who matters and who doesn't, and slowly destroying trust. Leaders are building in-groups and out-groups, and they're teaching people that respect is conditional. And that's a culture killer. And here's the truth. Most leaders don't want to hear this. I have to say it. You might still get results. You might still have authority, but you will never get the full trust, the real loyalty, or people's best effort. And over the time, the strongest people disengage or they end up leaving. So let's be real about this. This is not about being warm or extroverted. It's about consistency. And real leaders don't decide who deserves acknowledgement. They operate from a standard. And I'm calling out to all my leaders. Treat people with respect because of who you are, not because of who they are. So next time you walk into a room, ask yourself, do I tolerate this? Do I mirror this? Or do I model something higher? Because leadership is this simple and it's this hard. I know. You don't greet people based on who you like. You acknowledge people based on who you are. I hope you have a happy and joyful rest of your weekend. I don't know if you can hear that chicken, but I guess he's trying to be a leader as well. Have a happy weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.